So I've just decided to come on and do a quick activation for clearing the energies that everybody is experiencing right now. We are going through an incredible amount of shifting. Our carbon densities are being cleared, refined, and brought into crystalline energies. So everyone is feeling huge impacts of the shifts that we have been experiencing. The amount of solar flares, sun flares, and the electromagnetic fields that are impacting us have been increasingly difficult to move through. And it's the end of the day and I was just relaxing, hence my pajamas. I had a very good friend of mine reach out who had some energy that she needed to lift and clear. And there are so many people that are going through it right now as a collective. There's so much ascension taking place within our mental, spiritual, and physical body that it's impacting us in a lot of ways where we feel sick or not well, but it's showing up. There's a purging that needs to take place for the body to clear and release carbon densities. Energetic cellular structuring that also is dead and dormant needs to be lifted and cleared. And there's a refinement of our cellular crystalline energy that is being restructured to support all of this ascension work. So if you're not in the understanding of what is unfolding right now energetically and what is happening to us in our energetic shifting and alignment, the body's being pushed to move through. It's going to feel like you're sick. You're going to feel like a lot of flu-like symptoms, aches, pains, stomach, nausea, headache, bone ache, especially neck. I've heard so many people complaining about sore necks. Really a lot of pain and tension in the neck, the lower back. But the cellular structures are shifting and changing, and so we are actually feeling the physical densities moving through us. This is pretty much what's happening. The most important thing you can do is drink a lot of water. It's going to facilitate the movement of the energy, act as a conduit to allow the shifting and clearing of the vibrations that need to move through the physical body. So the spirit can adapt much faster to these vibrations, but then it still has to go through the physicality of your body, and it's a little more difficult. So it's through these next couple of days, and we have the portal tomorrow too, which is going to be another opening, another shifting of ascension that your body and your spirit, the alignment that you're meant to move through, you can move through. So so what I want to do is just a quick activation to soften and submit and allow the body to clear and release the densities of emotions. And this is not just what has been going on in this physical lifetime. This is an accumulative energetic imprint in your soul's blueprint that needs to be purified and cleared, that needs to be lifted and transmuted so that you can move into hold more crystalline diamond light energy, Christ-like energy. This is an energy of refinement of your soul light energy, and it's going to allow for the illumination and the igniting of all of the other gifts and abilities that you will experience in the ascension process. So whatever difficulties you're moving through, exhaustion, brain fog, loss of time, orientation, this is all part of it. So there's majority of the people are calling me, giving me these different symptoms and like, what's wrong with me? I'm like, well, nothing's wrong with you, but you're releasing what is wrong with you so that you can get back to what's right with you. That's the best way I can explain it. So if you want to just take a few minutes, we're just going to do some breath work. It's really so easy through the breath to release and let go. It's about giving your mind permission to signal to the nervous system to just clear, release, and let go of the energies that you're holding on to, anything that is taking space, that is lowering you and not allowing you to step into all of your light, clarity, wisdom, and understanding. So with this breath, take a nice deep breath in through the nose and just breathe out. So it is in the softening of the breath and the expansion of the lungs that we can take in more light energy and lift and clear whatever we're holding on to in the lower casing of the lung that needs to be purified. We hold on to our energies, our feelings, our emotions, our fears, our anxiety, our stress, and our overwhelm. And everything that you're moving through, or whatever it is that you're moving through, anything that is taking space that could be lowering you, depleting you, and not allowing you to step into the calm, the clarity, wisdom, and the harmonizing of your own light body energy. There's also a lot of impacting on the physical form, and so the frequencies are shifting and changing, so allowing for Giving myself permission to release and let go, to submit and allow for all that is taking space, anything that is no longer in service to me, that could be lowering me, depleting me, and not allowing me to claim, step in, align, and connect to the divinity of my soul and the wisdom that is me. It's safe to let go. It's safe to let go. It's safe to let go. Clearing and letting go. Surrendering and softening. Relinquishing all energies that are taking space within the physicality of my body that hurt, deplete, or do not allow for the energetic realignment and the resurgence of my own light energy, my own light body. Whatever needs to be blessed, healed, cleared, and transmuted, whatever needs to be brought to light, whatever needs to be released across all other timelines, lifetimes, realms, or dimensions of any karmic densities, any energetic attachments, implants that have been imposed by other people, other situations, other lifetimes where you've made oaths or commitments that are no longer in service to you. It's safe to bless it, heal it, clear it, transmute it, release it, and let it go, 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 let it go. They're doing a lot of work on the pineal gland and the activation of the remembrance of all who you are and all that is meant to be lived, expressed, and experienced in your soul's truth, your soul's alignment of all that you are here to live, express, and experience the divinity that is you. So anything that is not allowing that, that is rendering the opposition of that, okay, and the imbalance in the mind, and the imbalance in the way that we think, the imbalance in the heart, and the imbalance in the lungs, and bringing in the equal alignment of divine masculine, divine feminine. So wherever you felt like you had to do more than one than the other, or overwhelm. This is a lot for women. They're feeling the stepping on both pedals, you know, being in alignment to having to carry more, do more, be more. More is expected of them. And then the defined energy that is not yours, that does not align to you, that does not connect to you, that has been imposed upon you, that is no longer in service to you. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. It's safe to let go, 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 it's safe to allow, it's safe to allow, it's safe to allow, it's safe to allow, it's safe to release, it's safe to release, it's safe to release, it's safe to release. With this breath, I surrender. With this breath, I surrender. Anything I give space to, anything that does not serve me, anything that does not support me, anything that is lowering me, anything that is depleting me, anything that is limiting me, my light, my clarity, my joy, and my wisdom. It's safe to let go. It's safe to submit. It's safe to clear. It's safe to reset, and it's safe to align to the light, the divinity, and the beauty that is me. Anything that harbors space that is not mine to keep, anything that has been attached to me that no longer serves me, anything that I'm giving space to that is not in alignment to the truth and the divinity and the light and the unity and the beauty and the sovereignty that is me. I choose to feel safe to surrender. I choose to feel safe to release, and I choose to feel safe to let go. Releasing what is no longer in service and allowing for all that is, allowing for all that I am, and allowing for all that is intended for me for my highest good, for my highest good, for my highest good. All now in flow and ease, flow and ease, flow and ease, flow and ease. And so it is. relinquish all that is not yours. Sit quietly within yourself, and through the softness, give yourself permission to receive. You will receive.